The Pure Golf at Nebraska's Prairie Club tees off first in our special holiday spectacular. We will get your body and your game in shape this winter at Smart Golf and Fitness. Jack Nicklaus and the Folds of Honor teamed up in Michigan to reawaken the all-new American Dunes. We'll introduce you to the Homna TR20 driver, a club that can simply do it all. Plus, Chad Johansen from Blackberry Oaks stops by with terrific putting tips for the offseason. And we'll head to the Valley of the Sun to tour Scottsdale's finest hotels and courses.
Happy holidays and welcome to Golf360 and welcome to the PGA Tour Superstore in Downers Grove. As we know, golf has been booming this year, so now it is time to start planning your golf travels for 2021. Our Dave Lockhart takes us to a one-of-a-kind destination that will capture your soul in the golf-rich Sandhills region of Nebraska.
This is the Prairie Club, outside of Valentine, Nebraska, in the beautiful Sandhills region. Unbelievable golf, unspoiled, raw, unfiltered, unlike anything you've seen before. Every hole is like a wild ride.
Our motto is pure golf. I mean, the way they built these courses and how they just formed within the sand and hills and through the pine trees, this is pure.
So the Prairie Club gives you a true sand hills of Nebraska golf experience. You've got two championship 18-hole courses, the Dunes course designed by Tom Lehman and Chris Brands, Pines course designed by Grant Marsh, and then we've got the 10-hole short course, the Horse course, designed by Gil Hanse and Jeff Shackelford.
The Dunes will rock your world like not many other courses can. A natural, windswept treat that's fair and fun. It's the Golf Week 38th ranked public access course in the U.S. And if you're so encouraged, you can play the course at over 8,000 yards from the Lehman tees.
Oh, the magnitude, it just had to be that. You know, when the architects came in here, I mean, what, most greens, 3 acres, it's pretty set right in front of you. When you're putting up against that landscape, it looks like it's non-stop, just non-ending rolling hills. So the green sizes are pretty much double any green you walk on, but it's, again, with the bunkering, the blowouts, you know, we call them blowouts, some people call them bunkers, they're blowouts. They're massive sand blowouts that have occurred over years and years. But the magnitude of the Dunes course is, like you said, it's hard to explain. It is hard to explain until you see it.
The Pines was carved out through the Sandhills along the Snake River Canyon. Graham Marsh, the former tour player, was the architect that helped create this seamless treasure. It's ranked the 4th best course that you can play in Nebraska. And you can be free with the driver, as the average fairway width is 50 yards.
Pines, if you can hit the correct tier, almost every green, it feels like, is separated into 3 different tiers. If you can hit the correct tier, not much to it at that point. It's just a stick and ball game.
The Pines, you're going to have roughly 10 holes. They're going to be link style, kind of playing out in the prairie, not as much undulation change as the Dunes. But then you're going to have about 8 holes that are playing along the Snake River Canyon. You're going to be playing amongst 100-foot tall pine trees, kind of a feeling almost like playing in southern Colorado.
The Horse course is a great complement to the championship courses at the Prairie Club. 10 par 3 holes, no set tee boxes, just pure fun for one and all.
The Horse course is fantastic for end of the day. I mean, it's 10 holes, there's no official tee markers. You kind of play from wherever you want. It's based after the basketball game course, so whoever wins the hole picks where you tee off on the next hole. And if you're looking to settle some bets at the end of the day, say you got a group of 8, 12, 16, we welcome you to play all together over there, take some cocktails with you, and really have some fun with it. And then the Horse course, it does have a true 10-hole routing, but I would encourage people that if you're here and it's quiet, get creative. Play it from different spots to different holes, and really use it, if you've got extra time, as a great spot to really hone your short game as well.
The Prairie Club also has a wide array of comfortable rooms for you to rest your body after a full day on the links. From the lodge to the bunkhouse to the luxurious cabins, it's all here at the top golf resort in Nebraska.
Definitely, if it's going to be your first time you come to the property, you're going to want to do, for sure, at least a 2-night stay and play package. That'll give you a chance to experience all 3 golf courses, the horse course as well. And also, if you want to first time to the Sandhills, you give you a chance to go check out Merritt Reservoir, Valentine National Wildlife Refuge.
The vast landscape is truly amazing to see here. Peace and serenity abound. Yes, this place is unique, really special, and definitely bucket list material.
I've been very fortunate to play some really great golf courses in my life. And like you said, these golf courses, if they're not ranked in the top 200, I could care less about it. They're great golf courses, and where they're located and this atmosphere, perfect.
It's one of the few places we have in the U.S. that gives us the opportunity to play golf like you would in Ireland and Scotland, where it is true sand-based golf. It's a great spot if you haven't been there, want to play link-style golf. The Prairie Club is a perfect spot for that, being the only club out here in this area that is truly open to the public.
Damn, that was something else. And memberships are available at the Prairie Club, along with unlimited play packages for one and all. Some people actually play 90 holes a day there in the middle of the summer. That's what I'm talking about. Coming up next, we will show you the perfect place in Chicago to work on your game in the comfortable indoors. Stick around and learn about smart golf and fitness.
Do you like Tour Edge?
I love Tour Edge. This is seriously high tech.
And they're long, right, Duff?
Built in the USA? Oh, I love that. I need forgiveness.
Did I mention these puppies are long, really long?
You know why I love Tour Edge? It's because I win with it. Pound for pound, nothing comes close.
Place your legal sports bet at BetRivers.com, your new home for football betting. The most football betting options on the sports you love. We offer live in-game betting on every pro football game in the U.S. We have tons of bets available during games, from point spreads, over-unders, money lines, prop bets, and many more. BetRivers is a trusted partner of Rivers Casino. Bet with Chicago's hometown sportsbook. Sign up now and we'll match your first deposit up to $250. More bets, more action, more fun. Place your sports bets at BetRivers.com.
There's no doubt that the driver is the coolest and most fun club in the bag. Everyone likes to hit big drives, and accurate ones always help too. Honma Golf is a manufacturer getting a lot of buzz these days with their innovative dynamic line of clubs. Over 60 years of expert Japanese craftsmanship with cutting-edge construction makes them really stand out. The TR20 driver is highly sought after due to its sleek design that comes in a combination of titanium and carbon fiber. It's also with adjustable weights and an innovative adjustable hosel that provides tuning for additional distance. The esteemed Golf Digest magazine thinks highly of Honma's TR20 as well, placing it in their coveted hot list for this year. The results speak for themselves with a solid feeling and a pleasant, powerful sound and impact. New for 2021 is Honma's TR21 line of clubs, led by the TR21X irons. Players seeking high launch, longer carry, and spin control will truly fall in love with these beautiful clubs. The distance iron category is highly coveted, and the TR21X makes a bold statement with look, sound, feel, and flight. The FTI Big LB fairway metals will surely make a lot of noise as well, highlighted by a thin-wall titanium body and heavy steel sole plate to push the limit on low CG, giving players a distance-oriented 3-wood with low spin, fast ball speed, and high MOI forgiveness. Geared toward competitive to mid-handicap golfers around the globe, all these clubs are available right now.
The best thing about the Honma TR20 driver is that it has a clean look, it's adjustable, and flat out performs. All right, sadly, the wintertime usually means you put your clubs away for a while. However, we found a cool new place in Chicago where you can get your swing and your body in the groove for better scores come next spring at Smart Golf and Fitness.
Smart Golf is a performance center that specializes in offering a tour-level approach to the average everyday golfer. So right now we're standing in our downtown facility. We're located in Lincoln Park. Our program is membership-based. We've got varying lengths of membership that include access to golf lessons, golf fitness training sessions, and then access to the facility to come and practice, hang out, build a community, be surrounded by a number of different golfers that take the game seriously and want to get as good as they can.
We have, as you've seen, a very special place here. We've got fitness professionals, we've got golf professionals. We're all working side by side under one roof. We've got all of the latest and greatest technology, and basically offering what's available to your tour player, tour level golfer, and now offering it to the everyday golfer. We've landed upon smart golf and fitness instruction.
Right now we're standing in our Players Lounge simulation bay. This is set up mostly for entertainment, so we offer leagues in this space. We also do some small corporate events, client events in here. Outside of here we've got 6 additional hitting bays. All of those are set up with TrackMan simulation and launch monitor technology as well. They've got face-on down-the-line video, so every swing that a client takes in there, whether it's in a lesson or whether they're practicing on their own, is recorded. Gives you a bunch of data points that you can then compare to what you see on the video face on down the line to connect the dots between those 2 areas. So we've got 6 of those teaching bays throughout. We also have a short game area, about 1,000 square feet. We've got what's called a putt view technology, a couple of projectors that project down and takes, again, some of the guesswork out of how to become a better putter.
And the feedback through the putt view technology we love because, you know, as a lot of people are aware, putting is very intuitive. It comes from a lot of a confident mindset. Don't get me wrong, there is a list of black and whites and some of the fundamentals of what good putters consist of. But what we love it is you got a line on the green, shows you what the aim point is, and you hit a putt, and if it starts to the right, well, your face was probably a little open. It starts to the left, and you can make those adjustments on the fly. So again, when you think about the environment we're trying to create for all of our members, it is exactly that. It's in a learning environment to allow you to maximize your time and your practice time when you're here.
This is a great place to pop on in for an hour quick after work, lunchtime, for people that are working in the loop or in the city, things like that. Second part of that is the education component of it. So that's been something we're very, very passionate about, making sure we educate people that we are a year-round facility. Yes, we are busier when it's wintertime and people can't get out to the driving ranges, can't spend as much time at their club, but the more people understand about our process, the fact that it isn't just a seasonal type of thing, getting better at golf, just like fitness, you know, you're doing that year-round to stay healthy for a lot of other reasons in addition to golf.
That's another part that differentiates us a little bit, is we're not on a goal just to help people play better. We have a goal of helping people play their best, truly reach their potential. We want to develop them as players, not fix them.
Hitting bombs.
That smart golf and fitness really is smart and cool. And they're also opening another facility next spring in Lombard. Coming up next is some wise putting instruction from Chad Johansen, and we see the amazing transformation that Jack Nicklaus has created at American Dunes in Michigan. So stay with us.
Introducing the newest addition to Zero Friction's performance arsenal, the Laser Pro SM. Shoot on point without taking you out of the zone. Equipped with power magnet to holster your Laser Pro and play on. The power magnet keeps your Laser Pro SM at a convenient arm's reach length. The SM device is equipped with slope measurement that is able to be quickly turned on and off while vibrating to notify you when you've zeroed in on your target. The pistol-shaped comfort grip is lightweight with an easy-to-read scope. Once locked on, get your yardage on a clear-cut LCD screen. Lock in and play on. Shoot on point without taking you out of the zone.
Putting is so important. You have to putt on every hole. I want you to look at this image right here. This is Bryson DeChambeau and Tiger Woods putter. The sweet spots are worn out. Look at that. That is the most important thing in putting. You have to hit the center of the putter face. Nobody does it. Next round, I want you to focus on every putt you have hitting the center of the putter face. So there are 4 main factors to superior putting: face angle, impact point, attack angle, and tempo. Let's talk about face angle. Face angle is so important because we got to get the golf ball started on line. So here's a great drill for you to do. Take a ball and go about 2, 3, 4 feet away. I learned this from Pat Goss, who coaches Luke Donald. Luke Donald was the #1 golfer in the world, and he went 18 months without missing a putt inside of 4 feet. This is the drill he did every day. He does 200 to 300 of these every day. Take the ball, set up. Remember, you want to be 2, 3, or 4 feet away, and you're not going to bring the putter head back. You're going to just push the ball into the hole. Make sure that putter face stays square. Luke Donald, 300 a day, just pushing the ball into the hole, making sure that face angle is square. The second one, impact point. The gate drill. This is made famous from Tiger Woods. Take 2 tees. I want you to set up, I don't know, roughly 3 feet away. Put 1 tee on the ground, and then 1 tee on the ground in the other point, and you're going to putt the ball in between 2 tees. Why is this good? You have to hit the center of the putter face. So set up, and I want you to miss both the tees, so then that you know that you are hitting the center of the putter face, and I promise you, your impact point will start being more the center of the putter face.
Here we are in Grand Haven, Michigan, the new American Dunes Golf Club, designed by the great Jack Nicklaus, where he teamed up with the Folds of Honor and Dan Rooney to build a course that will simply blow your mind.
We had all kinds of ideas of what to do here and what not to do. And basically, the golf course was really just covered with trees like that right there. Just big, huge, beautiful trees. And we took probably about 1,000 of them down like that. And why did we do that? Well, we had to. The name of the golf course was American Dunes. You couldn't see the dunes if you had all the trees there.
Through God's grace, we sit here at American Dunes to show this wonderful place that we've created, and will open up next May for hopefully people to make pilgrimage from all over Michigan and beyond to a golf course that represents God, country, and golf in that order, and will hopefully grow tremendous awareness for the Folds of Honor mission, the families that we support, and raise a lot of money to send these heroic families to schools.
We'll have many veterans on our staff and PGA professionals that will work with the golfers both on the range, in the practice area, out on the course. They're going to come because they've heard of the golf course and Mr. Nicklaus's work. We hope that they have an experience beyond that that ties to the military and our veterans that have served the country. Hopefully the experience here will make people think a little bit beyond golf.
And the real fun of the project is knowing that what you're doing is going to benefit a lot of families, a lot of kids. And Barbara and I have been about kids for a long time, and when you talk about educating kids, and educating kids, particularly of fallen warriors, that's something that's been pretty special to all of us. But when you get the opportunity to do something that's not a commercial reason, it's something that's special, this will always be one very special to me in my heart, just for the simple reason of Dan Rooney and with and from the Folds of Honor and what it really believes and means.
American Dunes is scheduled to open in May, and Jack Nicklaus even waived his design fee for all of his work. By the way, proceeds to the course and the Folds of Honor Foundation help veterans and their families. Up next, it's time to soak up some sun and spectacular golf in Scottsdale, Arizona. So stick around.
You've been on the edge of your seat.
Folks,
absolute force.
You've held your breath through the final seconds.
23 puts it up. He sends it deep to left.
You've been there for the thrill of victory.
Chicago recovers. The drought is over. Chicago's won it all.
And we'll be with you for that next magic moment. You can bet on it. Bet Rivers, Chicago's hometown sportsbook.
Do you like Tour Edge?
I love Tour Edge. This is seriously high tech.
And they're long, right, Duff?
Built in the USA? Oh, I love that. I need forgiveness.
Did I mention these puppies are long, really long?
You know why I love Tour Edge? It's because I win with it. Pound for pound, nothing comes close.
Welcome back to Golf 360. While the weather outside is frightful, now is the time to think about a warm weather golf trip. Scottsdale, Arizona is the ideal destination with its abundant sunshine and plethora of golf courses. Here's our Dave Lockhart, a man who has a sunny disposition, with more.
We started out our vacation at the cool, hip, and completely refurbished Mountain Shadows with their short course. Short courses are quite popular these days, and this one won't disappoint. The walkable and entertaining design wraps around the property near the base of stunning Camelback Mountain.
We're an 18-hole par 3 course, which is a little bit different than a lot of golf courses you'll find. I'll tell you a little bit more about that. The original hotel and the golf course was originally opened in the early 60s, and the hotel and the golf course were renovated and reopened in March of 2017. About the golf course, it's 18-hole par 3, a lot of humps, bumps, slopes. Very unique. Every hole plays so much different, because you'll see when you play the golf course, depending on where the pin is on each hole, it plays totally different. It's really, really fun.
Likely the most popular layout in the area is TPC's Stadium Course, home of the PGA Tour's Waste Management Phoenix Open. But they also have the Champions Course, which has been used for the Champions Tour qualifiers, as well as a number of other prestigious events.
Great golf on both sides of the street, two distinct price points. The Champions Course is a little less expensive than the Stadium Course. It's kind of a hidden gem, we like to think. Really great shot values on the Champions Golf Course, and the Stadium Course is obviously the host to the Phoenix Open, and pretty well known and recognized. Great property. Hosting 200,000+ people, spectators in a single day for a golf event. It's pretty impressive what, Tom Waskoff built to be able to do that, and Dean Beeman with the vision of stadium golf and how it's come to the pinnacle here in attendance. It's pretty amazing.
Impeccable conditions and customer service reign supreme at the 36 holes at Greyhawk Golf Club. Phil Mickelson made this his home facility when he was starting to make a name for himself. Inside the clubhouse at Phil's Grill, you will find some pretty cool pics and memorabilia. This is desert golf at its finest with Tom Fazio's stunning Raptor course. And David Graham and Gary Pank's equally as challenging Talon course.
Both are true championship desert golf courses. You can't go wrong with either one. Probably the biggest difference that we tell everybody is Raptor's going to play about 3 to 4 shots tougher than Talon. It will be hosting the NCAA Men's and Women's National Championship in May of 2021 through May of 2023. Those greens, they're challenging. You go play the Talon course, you've got 2 and 3 tiers per green. You got to make sure you hit the right tier. And then you come over to the Raptor side, which is a Fazio design, where there may only be 1 tier, but it's all got all these soft undulations, and we're up on a hill here. And over here to my left is Pinnacle Peak. Everything tends to move away from Pinnacle Peak towards the valley, so putting is, you've got to have your A game when it comes to putting out here.
Tons of great golf here in Arizona. Take, for instance, the Westin Kierland here in Scottsdale. 27 holes designed by Scott Miller, and truly a one-of-a-kind, fun, resort-style setting.
Whether you're
single-digit handicapper or 30 handicapper, you're going to enjoy the golf experience here. It's fun, and anybody can play the golf course, but yet it can be challenging if you want it to be. Again, it's just a great vibe, always in great condition.
Also at Weston Kierland Golf Club, they have been pioneers in alternate methods of golf transportation. There are a number of different options when playing the game on the scenic and undulating terrain.
But we have what's called the Quintet of Fun, and it includes segways, golf boards, turf riders, golf bikes, and the new Elwi from Sweden. It's a four-wheeler quad. If you just want to do something you've probably never done anywhere else before, Kierland's the place for that. It's called the Quintet of Fun, and believe me, they're fun.
Just beautiful. And don't forget about rejuvenated Papago that's just 10 minutes from the Phoenix airport, the home for the Arizona State University men's and women's golf team, and it was recently named Arizona Course of the Year. We truly appreciate you watching this special edition of Golf 360 from the PGA Tour Superstore in Downers Grove. Remember, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and linksvideo.net. Happy holidays, golfers.
Introducing the newest addition to Zero Friction's performance arsenal, the Laser Pro SM. Shoot on point without taking you out of the zone. Equipped with power magnet to holster your Laser Pro and play on. The power magnet keeps your Laser Pro SM at a convenient arm's reach length. The SM device is equipped with slope measurement that is able to be quickly turned on and off while vibrating to notify you when you've zeroed in on your target. The pistol-shaped comfort grip is lightweight with an easy-to-read scope. Once locked on, get your yardage on a clear-cut LCD screen. Lock in and play on. Shoot on point without taking you out of the zone.